Since it'll probably end up being a bit of a shorter stream than usual.
When did you get so
Just
big?
like 2 hours or so. Which is weird to think that that's a short stream, but I guess, you know, it's all comparative. Don't know what we'll really get done today. But apparently we're gonna get cart. Whatever that means. As we walk down this single pathway. No idea if we'll take down another Mother Crystal. There's only 2 left, so maybe not. But we'll see how things go.
This used to be a
Only like a
for merchants crossing the
2-ish hour stream because I got some stuff. Well, not really stuff. I want to cook later.
And all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
This guy's voice reminded me of someone else. But I can't think of what it was. So it's not very helpful. I've actually fought these things in a while.
Soil and stone!
He went further than I thought. I think it was like right next to me. Okay, what's this side quest gonna be? Like, there's only a single path.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky to...
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Wait, are these guys like outlaws?
This fearsome-looking fellow. You think he'd...
We're just
be
making
up to the
casual
task?
conversation with them?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the
Along
two of
with
us
the
to fetch
chocobos,
one
I would
as
assume?
well. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
Okay, so they're not
Brother's
outlaws.
right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say?
Nor do you look like the kind of guy who shies away from killing
They'll come for you either
random
way.
people.
If
Go
you
for it.
promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Yeah, sure, and it gets you some renown.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
Yep, and you
Alright.
definitely won't stab me in the
Just
back.
don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Well, 800 gil, if you say so. That's enough for like 3 whole potions.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
And if you ever want to
Here, have some rocks. Ow. Wait, who's got heal? I think it was that guy. Where'd the ice just come from? What the heck? Ah, tried to parry that. Get those guys out of the way already. Come on. And you're dead.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
So if I hadn't taken that quest, what would have happened? Would they have not have popped out at me? Well, that's a lot of food. Wagon is kaput,
Getting all
though.
of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we
If only I
found
had
ourselves the right
Tears of the
man for
Kingdom's
job,
Ultra
wouldn't
Hand.
you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly
No.
will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've
Then
done
again,
your part. And that's
You know
all
what? These
need
guys
to
are pretty
worry
smart.
about. Here,
They just watched me kill, like, people way stronger than those two.
it's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother.
So they're aware that they could, that I
What
could
if
take
we
them
wanted help
easily.
again next time.
They don't have the Skyrim bandit problem. Where they watch me, like, kill a dragon and then say, I can take him. What a pushover. Is there anything actually, like, to look at around here? Any, like, hidden chests, maybe? No, nothing. And there's a few tiny little alleys, but I don't think there's anything in them. No, we got nothing. Well, that's a shame. We'll just chocobo the rest of the way then.
I see the Dalnecs lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side.
Huh? The vaults? What's going on here? What the heck is that orb? Hold on. Oh, that's right, this is the defense node. I don't know what the point of those little ruins were. Or that bridge or whatever it is. Maybe there's a bounty there? There's a side quest there. Can't wait to be walking down this valley again. Oh, wow, look at that. The final sin.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
There's a giant explosion.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominants and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
Legends
Probably.
were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
I mean, when you think about it, we've seen some crazy stuff when it comes to the fallen
Not
ruins.
far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
Remember, like, underneath Phoenix Gate, where it was basically all hollow?
Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
This reminds me of one of the areas from Final Fantasy VIII, for some reason. Like the wrecked, like the shipbuilding area, I think it was.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able.
Hmm.
The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And
Isn't-
I can think of none better suited to the task.
What's up with these flowers, by the way?
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Skipping a few steps there.
These are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Huh? They think that this little kid is like Jesus? Or is this supposed to be like a holy birthright type deal? Like chosen by God? As if you said
Return to your camp, Dion.
made flesh,
And ready
that would
your
assume
forces.
that they think he is actually divine.
It is time to show the world the true power of Sambrek.
Father. I find you much changed.
So this is probably What's-Her-Face's influence.
Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain
Right,
truths
Annabella. What's that?
regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
Okay, yeah. So in reality, it's all her
Trust the
fault.
words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker!
Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
This is the first time we've heard him talk.
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen
Baseborn?
high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Yeah, wait, is he not the Emperor's son? That's weird. I don't understand her. But also we have a brand new emote that I went ahead and got for this game in Yakuza. Let's see. There we go. It's movie time. So why do I have a little, like... Oh, because I'm the broadcaster. The broadcaster icon, instead of having the, like, camera, just has a red square? That feels wrong. Yeah, I figured that'd be a good emote to have for these two games specifically. Considering that was at least, I don't know, how many minutes of cutscene? 7? 8? The heck was that? Magic Ash? Okay, we got the Republican Gate, McKith. I'll go and get the next warp point, then...
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No.
I think that other bounty was like level 45. I should probably wait to fight him.
Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But It's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Just gonna grab that and go.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Well, they're gonna learn. We just attract these wild dogs towards the refugees. Chocobos are very well trained. Bring them into town?
That'll do, girl.
No, they stop. I guess this isn't really a town, is it? It's a single building with some tents.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies.
Oh, that's right. You've got Goots as a companion.
I know.
Hurry, man.
I nearly forgot.
Bloody crews and caravans, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
Crimson Caravans? Oh, there we go.
Well met.
Enhancer. Oh. I think I already have. Betrayal Orchestrion Roll. It's cheap. I've got the money. At least I think I do.
Farewell.
And there's a few small things I wish that this game did differently. Either not make the songs so expensive, or have it so you could preview them.
Rivals had brought in a coin for them. We'd be rich.
Out of my sight, wretch. Peaches and pears.
Beets and beans. This place just keeps going.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Well, these, I guess, yeah, you only find like 10 or 12 gil around here. This isn't the kind of place you can just find thousands of gil just laying in chests.
The occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Okay, now here's a situation where it makes sense we can't just like kill them and get through. In that last sandy area, that made no sense. We had to like go find a secret spy because we didn't want to kill 4 people.
He must be around here somewhere.
Taste my peaches. They're
Do what?
sweet as nectar.
Taste your peaches, huh?
I'll take
There you are, Goots.
Ah, good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
What?
Slow down, Goots. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone.
It's
We
gone.
can't ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah.
Do you think he would have stolen
They
it?
might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
Busy.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child.
I think they expected,
How
like,
would we even start?
crowds and crowds of people.
I know where. I've got a pal in Bucklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
She knows about every pickpocket.
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
Oh, okay.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Can't be simple, can it?
Let's keep an eye out for this
Never.
red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
Was it you? Is this just a way to introduce another character who's going to give me like another pin?
Looking to hire a coach?
What?
It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
10 million?
We're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bucklad?
Oh, some weird lip syncing.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
So is this where he's from?
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh. Goots,
I mean, he's got
noticed
stuff
that
just
you know
hanging
the
off him.
markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
Wait, do we need all of us? Does my dog need one?
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Now, let's get some backstory on what's going on in this area. A little bit of world building. What's going on in your neck of the woods? Trade has been slow.
Ever since
The guards have
Fist
been
marched on the
rough.
Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
Oh,
So
okay.
the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
How do you know that?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the
Wait.
children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt.
If they are just doctoring passes, why do they need
Whoever they
existing
are,
passes?
They're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand.
I guess
Will
if
you
they're
stand
only
with us?
changing the
You
names,
want to
I
get
guess
your
that
pass
makes
back.
sense.
And we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
You said slain, so we'll kill him. Got it.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
Definitely no way across the rocks.
Give up all hope of
And they probably
entering
have lookout towers and stuff, but you know.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
This is a pin? My collection? It is. The Crimson Collar.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by
I swear, I've got to have at least, like,
and he will know you for a
8
friend.
of these by now,
Suggest
I
that you
think.
speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Oh boy.